I got it right with this guy, my husband, in 2017. And I wanted to hop on briefly to let you know that we both did something that really worked. And I learned that by trial and error. And I think he did too. So we're going to talk about it. So let's dive into that, right?
Okay.
So here's the thing. You don't get what you don't aim for. And if you don't know what you want, you don't get what you want, right? And so you have to identify what it is that you want. And I did that and you did that, but I'm going to ask you, what exactly did you do? Because you dated a while before you got married. He got married at...
Okay.
What age was it?
When I got married?
Yeah.
I was just turned 53.
53. Okay.
Didn't want to rush into anything.
Right. So he's going to tell us what he did. And then actually I did the same thing later on. So tell them what you did that helped you find your perfect partner.
Okay. And yes, I did find my perfect partner. I used to, I'll start out saying things that I didn't do right. So I used to have a list of things. They were usually more physical than emotional about how I was feeling. And I used to use these lists or these ideas of what I thought I wanted. And with a lot of trial and error, what I realized is that I just wanted to feel good about myself when I was with a special person. And so I started focusing on just being comfortable with who I was and looking for someone who would reinforce that and make me feel good about myself when I was with them. And when I got to that space, I started attracting I would consider a higher quality person.
Right.
And after a few rounds of that, that's when we met.
Right.
But go ahead.
So I did the same thing, but I had to go back to the drawing board a couple of times. So the first time I dated, I didn't have any idea of what I wanted, and that's exactly what I got. I got somebody I didn't want. So then I thought to myself, I need to be more strategic about this and identify what it is I want. So I started writing down, like he said, physical qualities, and that's not exactly, I learned, that's not the best way to do this. So then I had to go back to the drawing board again because I went through some bad relationships, so I knew what I didn't want. And as a result, I knew what I did want. But where you want to go with this is, like he said, how do you feel when you're with this person? That's where you want to go with this. Instead of writing, I want a tall, dark, handsome guy, which I got, but still, instead of writing that, write, how do I want to feel when I'm with him? What do I feel like when I walk in the house? And that's where you want to go and identify the feeling rather than the physical.